Hello everybody, it's Lazel here with another premiere draft of March of the Machine. Let's jump right into it. Okay, let's check out our first pack. Okay, we got the Thrill Seeker as a backup creature. I think this is a good one. Great interaction. The Gunther, the Wellspring is in here. Sensor, Deluge, okay. 2 target creatures gain +2 Vigilance and Haste, okay. I don't think this isn't that good of a battle. Aside from that, I see Cosmic Hunger. But I think, yeah, Thrill Seeker is a good creature. Yeah, the other best card is, in my opinion, Cosmic Hunger. You could play the Sensor in a real focused Phyrexian deck. Tidal Terror, okay. You may tap up to 2 other untapped creatures you control. If you do, can't be blocked this turn. Okay, I don't like this one. But aside from that, yeah, I'll take the Thrill Seeker. Okay, Aphris is in here. Invasion of Mercadia is in here. There's also another Cosmic Hunger. I do see Seal from Existence is one of the better removal spells. Bowler Slinger is in here, but Seal from Existence does a pretty good job. So we might turn to Boros. Yeah, I'll take Seal from Existence. Okay, we got Scrappy Bruiser. Attacks up to 1 target attacking creature gets +2 and +0 and gains Trample. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat. Interesting. There's also an Agent. There's a Slasher. I do like the Slasher, especially in combination with the Thrill Seeker. If we can attack a battle, it will, or if we can play Thrill Seeker on it, it will become a 6. Then if we attack a battle, it will grow to 12 and we can sacrifice it afterwards. This can be good. On the other hand, I do like the Bruiser here, because if our Voldaren Thrill Seeker would survive that attack, we could bounce it back. And with that, we can use the backup mechanic again. Yeah, we might see the Slasher again, but a 4/3 Menace is pretty good, pretty solid. I'll take it. Okay, Realm Breaker is in here. I see gets +1/+1 until end of turn and is already Trample. I like that. I see a Kavu. Here we have, for each aura and equipment, create a token. Okay. The graphics are wrong. It's a 3/1 red elemental creature token and we get the wrong token here. Might take the Frontliner. Aside from that, I could also go for the Sanctifier, because if we can put a backup on it, that's going to be huge. Pretty big lifelink creature. But with the Frontliner, yeah, Trample 4/4. If we can curve it out nicely, pretty good. Yeah, I'll take the Frontliner here. Okay. See Convoke, there's a Rens Resolve. There's also a Branch Burner. Branch Burner can do some work. Rens Resolve is, on the other hand, a lot of card advantage. Defector, I really don't think I'll be playing. I like the Branch Burner. Actually more than the Javelin and Naya. Yeah, I'll take the Branch Burner for now. Okay, here we have Host Charger, which I'll play. There's also the Repurposing. Exile target creature, incubate 3, but it's 6 mana. Host Charger, 5/5 haste. Sure for 6, but if we can curve it out, we can still build around it. So far we are mono red aggro. Also we are not finding really good battles. Convoke, gain haste, Traxxas Fall. I'll take the Silverback. We might still shift into Gruul. Could also consider going for the Conviction here. I think it can be a good card, but I'll take the Sailback for now. Okay, there's another backup creature, the Heal Slasher. I like it also because it gives first strike. Yeah, this is coming together. I would really like to find some good battles. And I mean some good battles. The double white from Seal of Existence is a little bit tough. Okay, here we have the Reach team again. Vigilance and Haste. Well, it can be good for the Boros direction. Becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. We could also go for the Assailant here. But I will take a battle here. Next one, great, the Slinger cycle. That's great. Okay, so I think that Gruul might be off the table here. Ooh, interesting. The Bruiser cycled, and we also got a Bond Warden that cycled. Bond Warden might be better here, but Bruiser can... yeah, it can bounce our backup creatures. I do like that. Yeah, I will take Bruiser. Here. Okay, in this one I will take the Archivist. Now I will take the Resolve to have some card advantage. Okay, our 4 curve seems strong. Wait a second, this is 7, this is 6, this belongs there. 6, 7, yeah. Got the Order of the Mirror, crazy that that one cycled. Okay, we got Invasion of Segovia. But aside from that, there's nothing really interesting in here. I could go for another Slasher. There's no, Hurt Beast won't make that much sense. What does this Lizard do? Look at the top 4. You may reveal a permanent card, add it to your hand. Okay, interesting. Aeronaut can be really aggressive by backing up one of our creatures. Slasher. I want to diversify my options when it comes to backup, so I'll take the Aeronaut. We got a 5-drop. Ooh, what do we have here? Invasion can be good, but it's one of the... battle our opponent and run damage up to 1 creature, okay. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to an opponent or battle, you may pay green. If you do, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Yeah, I have to take the Phoenix here. Way too good. The Invasion is okay. Actually, it's a good card. But when I can go for Phoenix, I will go for it. The Prankster could be okay. Another Heal Slasher, yeah, some good cards in here. Also the Sentinel is a good one. But Phoenix, this is a good pack for us, but I'll take the Phoenix. Okay, there's a Billy Rider, great. If we can back it up, it becomes huge. Daxos can be great, simply to stabilize while we are being very aggressive. But I'll take the Billy Rider. There's Son of the Gateway. Target non-token artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Could go for the Dune Shaper, which I would like. Sun's Fury not needed. And everything aside from that, we could go for the Host Intercessor, but a 1-drop makes sense in our aggressive deck. Here we got Invasion of Zendikar. Interesting. Fixes mana. Ooh, okay. Now we can go for the Sanctifier. Lifelinking creature that we can back up is great. Okay, the only interesting card in here for us is the Bane Splitter. Because it's also a flash enchantment. Equipment. Maybe if we find Varduk. Okay, here we got Invasion of Mercadia. And we got a Barrage. To target creature or planeswalker. 5 damage if it's white or blue. Okay. Yeah, but I'll take the invasion here. Have a battle. Okay, this is what I expected at some point, that I will find a Geoderm. Which I will definitely take, so we will splash it. I have to say that. It's a good card. We have 2 battles so far. And a 4/4 Trample Haste that attacks the battle immediately. It's hard to interact for our opponent. Yeah, the double white for Seal from Existence will be tough. Not sure yet if I will play the Branch Burner. Okay, this one cycled. There's white and green dual land. We could also go for another Slasher. That is actually reasonable. But the dual land will help us a lot. Yeah, I'll take the dual land. Yeah, I'll take the Prankster. It's a 2-drop, which can also transform. So how's this worded? Gets +2 and +0. And we have to return. Okay, we cannot decide, we have to. Okay, Daxos. Devotion to white. Okay, with Seal from Existence, this can become a pretty big boy. Invasion of New Capenna, not interested. I will take the Sun's Fury here, but I don't think that we will be playing it. Blossoming Sands can help us fix for the Geoderm. Yeah, the double white will be important. Green, what do we have here? Enchant creature. And has Ward 2. Okay, not bad. Okay, last pack. Let's see. Oh, okay. Rankle and Torbran. Sadly not in our colors. Then we have Stoke the Flames. which I will play most likely, but there's also a Hermit. Hermit is crazy. It's in green. Yeah, let's shift a little bit into green. Hermit is way too good to pass by. Sure, Stoke the Flames does 4 damage to any target and is an instant. But if we can curve out Hermit and it can attack with one of our other creatures, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, I need to take the Hermit here. Okay, we continue. We have Invasion of Ragatha. Can be played. There is a Scrap Chomper. What does this guy do? Haste. Flying haste. 3-4. Okay. I think I'll take an aerial boost. Just to have at least one combat trick at some point. Could take the invasion here. I think I should play the invasion. 3 mana and we get a 4-4 out of it. Okay, Thrill Seeker cycled. That's great. So this is the second one. Yeah, I don't see us playing the Bane Splitter. But double Thrill Seeker is great. Okay, there's Omnath. Another invasion. Seraph is a flying creature. Could play it. But also another invasion. Yeah, let's play the invasion. Could also take another Boulder Slinger, but I think our forecurve is fine so far. Over there is the Highlands. Great. So we fix our green even more. Also a Sentinel for free. But I think our free curve is okay. I'll take the land. Simply so we can splash these two. There's an Escort. Our aerial boost, Sensor. Furnace Rains doesn't make that much sense simply because we don't have a sacrifice outlet. Scrounger can help us find our Wincon. Core Halberd isn't that bad, but yeah, I'll take the Scrap Gounger. Or the Hanger Gounger. Okay, another Wren's Resolve. Take it. Don't think that I'll be playing 2. Another Boulder Slinger, I take it. Yeah, I think I'll cut some of my top end here. Maybe 2 invasions are a little bit much. I need to check how much instant and sorceries I have. Take another aerial boost. Tune Shaper, Sanctifier, Daxos, Phoenix, Invasion, sacrifices an artifact or creature. Frontliner, another Wren's Resolve. But as I've said, I don't think that I'll be playing that much. Billy Rider is good. Border Slinger does a lot of work. Not sure about the Heal Slasher yet. I like this deck so far as it is. But it will also require that we curve out nicely. Alright, let's see. Okay, I need to cut 4 cards. Let's see, we have a pretty big forecurve here. I'm not that sure about the Heal Slasher yet. I think 1 aerial boost can go. Invasion of Mercadia. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. That's some nice value. Somehow I like the Prankster. Frontliner is great. Resolve. Invasion. I think the Scrounger can go. Billy Rider makes sense. Geoderm. Aeronaut. Do I want to cut 1 mountain? Because I don't have any double red. I think I can cut 1 mountain. Then I need to cut 1 more card. Invasion. Hermit, Bruiser. 1 of the Slinger? I think 1 of the Slinger. But on the other hand, I will cut the Aeronaut and I will add the Slinger again. Yeah, let's give it a try like this. Okay, we got lands. All the colors that we need. Sanctifier turn 2. No turn 3 play yet, but that's okay. Okay, Daxos. My opponent kills our Sanctifier, okay. So our devotion goes down. I can play the invasion But I think I'll start off with Daxos. Let's see if my opponent has another interaction spell. Seems like it, okay. Another Final Flourish. We get to draw. I think I need to play this invasion to find a land. I want to discard... We have a few battles coming in, so I'll ditch the Border Slinger here. Okay, found more planes. Way too many planes in my opinion. But okay. Geoderm can attack immediately next turn. My opponent missed a land drop. But if my opponent has interaction, we can jump block now. Takes a battle, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That will flip the battle, perfect. We cast the Flame Ride, get a 3/3. It's good. Okay, Fang with Death Touch. Honestly not what I like to see here, but what can you do? We can kill Fang, that's not the problem. But it will cost us quite a few resources. Geoderm, if we play Invasion, we can deal 1 to him. Let's play planes first. Play Invasion. Deal 1 to Fang. And then we... attack with 2. See what happens. Oh, we can decide on what to put the 1/1 counter. Yeah, let's go for the Flame Ride then. Okay. Opponent takes out Fang. We get to flip our invasion here. Create a 4/4. And then I'm totally fine with creating a 3/3 that we can sacrifice to ping the damage. Invasion of Ixalan, okay. Permanent card, put it into your hand, okay. Interesting that he took the forest. Destructor, okay. Okay. We will attack with ball, see how our opponent blocks. Okay. We play Slasher for 3 menace. And then we can still instant speed kill something from our opponent. So they won't be able to flip the invasion. Hopefully. They can also have render inert. But we can also react to that due to it being a 4/3. Okay. Red Keeper. That will incubate. Our opponent attacks. I think for now that's fine for me. Why does it gain... Ah, as long as it is attacked a battle this turn. Okay. Well, then I'm fine with that. We can make 1/1s that can also attack. But our opponent has seen enough. Okay, we take it. Okay, double planes. We cannot keep this hand. I really like it, but I cannot keep it. This one looks a little bit better, but just a little bit. Okay, Phoenix. That can put on some pressure. Okay, opponent plays a tracker. I will definitely take out the tracker right away. I think I want to attack my opponent. Okay, place an assailant. We get to draw a Bowler Stinger. I think I want to Wrench Resolve here first. See what we draw. Okay. Nothing that we can play this turn. But let's attack for another 2 in the air. Sadly cannot play the Seer from Existence, but... Okay, Beast. That will incubate 5. That is a lot. Okay, Sanctifier. Yeah, I need the pressure in the air right now. So I will do it like this. I can finish off the invasion if I want to. But I think going face is the place right now. Our opponent is on a really scary clock here. I could also fling my Phoenix right now for another 4, but I prefer to have the pressure in the air. Sadly lost my Seer from Existence here. If my opponent has the Phyrexian Reach enchantment, we might be in trouble, as it also gains him a lot of life. This is an elf warrior, okay. Invasion of Moak, okay. If I want to, I can kill the beast in response. Does that make sense? I think it does, because my opponent can also have the green 1-mana pump spell that untaps the creature and gives it reach. Which can be very scary. Okay. Let's go for Bowler Slinger here. Back up my Phoenix. Comes 5/5. Could flip the invasion now, but I will just pressure face. And this token cannot tap, okay. This one only has Ward, not Reach or anything. Alright, GG. Okay, we got 2 lands, we are on the draw, but I like what we have, especially since we have Bruiser and Thrillseeker combo. I like that, I'll give it a try. Ooh, okay. This will slow us down. Next to the top card. You may play that card. Okay, our opponent has their own Phoenix, but we can ambush it. So now I want to diversify here. Start off with Frontliner. Spell Spear. Spell Spear is something that's worth killing. But I can also offer the trade here by pumping up my Frontliner, attacking face. Okay, opponent takes 4. Yeah, if my opponent flips the Spell Spear into the Spell Stalker, I'll be in trouble, okay. That's a lot of damage coming in, okay. I don't know why they didn't attack, but I take it. If I think I want to play the Boulder Slinger here. Tap down the Weird. And attack. I could also attack with Frontliner, see how my opponent blocks. And according to that I can, yeah, use my aerial boost. Okay, my opponent does nothing. That allows me to play Bruiser. So next turn I can attack with Thrill Seeker, maybe replay it. But I expect some interaction from my opponent now. Okay, Historian. Interesting. Attacks with nothing. I think I will attack with all. Buff up my Thrill Seeker. Okay, 3 damage to Prowess. Prowess. This is the perfect time. No, even aerial boost would kill it. But I can deny my opponent the discard. I can aerial boost it. I want to kill the Spellstalker. I'm fine if they pitch 1 card. Okay, they don't. Let's see. Pretty sure that they will... They take it, okay. Well, this is 7... Could go to 9. Yeah, let's let it happen. Then we play a Boulder Slinger, so we can tap down something next turn. And we use the backup on... Yeah, I'd say the Frontliner. So it's out of range from the... I think it's called Stroke of Flames. Okay, it will transform the Conjurer. To the end of your next turn you may play that card, okay? But my opponent needs to pay probably the normal price. If they play... yeah. Okay, they can use Aerialist. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, my opponent passes the turn. I can tap down 2 of my opponent's creatures. I think that sounds pretty good. Pretty decent. I will back up my current Boulder Slinger. Phoenix cannot block anyways. So I also have my aerial boost available. I will tap down the Conjurer and the Historian. I can also pump up the Boulder Slinger simply to give it trample. Tap down 2 creatures. Opponent is forced to block. This will kill everything and we win. Okay, GG. Good one. Okay, our opening hand looks horrible. Billy Rider could come down turn 3, but we only have planes. I sadly cannot keep this one. This is, yeah, a little bit better. Okay, let's get the Sands out of the way as long as we can. Okay, perfect. We can immediately kill this one with our invasion. Our opponent doesn't win anything from the surveil, most likely, because they kept the first one on top. Yeah, so they are still keeping this one on top. Okay, Port of Kranos Reborn is definitely great here. Let's see if they transform. Another non-token Hydra you control dies. Okay. I'd really appreciate if they play another jump block creature, so I cannot transform my battle, and then we will just trap them with the Boulder Slinger here. But I think they will just have instant speed interaction, either takedown or something else. Port of Kranos is really good in draft. Okay, Hermit. Hermit is scary. Hermit is really scary. But still, I will... Could also back up the Slinger here. Because my Slasher will come through anyways. Yeah, let's flip this battle. Next turn I can play Thrill Seeker onto one of my creatures and then ping down for the Kranos. Okay, Glissa. Another bomb. Debates twice. Really powerful. Okay. We can attack, tap down one creature. But they will at least take out our Slinger. What I can do is I can back up my Slasher. But I don't have enough mana. I need to take out Glissa, because if she sticks around, I'm in trouble. Hermit is also a real bomb. I can Wrench Resolve, but if I don't find a mountain, I'm down. So I think that I'm forced to go for backing up our Slinger. Then I go to attacks. Attack with these two. Can actually attack with all four. Then I tap down Hermit dice in any case. Polo-Kranos. I think I will tap down Polo-Kranos here. And then we see what happens. Okay. I take it. Okay. Glissa, such a bomb if you can draft her. She stays unanswered. Okay, Polo-Kranos transforms. Attacks for 6. An opponent gives up. Nice, GG. Okay, tapped land, we have invasions, bruiser, we are pretty slow. But maybe invasion can answer a few creatures. We are on the draw. But our first creature comes down on 4. I think I have to take a mulligan here. This looks not really better. But I guess I have to go for it, and I think it's more likely to find a white source than a green source, so I'll ditch the Hermit here. Opponent plays a companion. We draw another Boulder Slinger. Opponent plays an Instructor, okay. They gain 3 life. Okay. Apparently we are not as lucky as I thought. Okay, they flicker for another 3 life. Yeah, let's simply force it. If they want to trade, I'm fine. Now, all I need is to find a white source. Then we might stabilize. Okay, Assailant. That's not what I need. Cannot attack anyways. Yeah, this looks pretty much like I'm screwed here. Okay, puts Giganta in hand. Draw another land. At least we can transform the Prankster. And Prankster can attack the battle. If it dies, they need to sacrifice. Makes sense that they throw the Instructor under the bus and now they will sacrifice the Assailant. Okay. Yeah, if they can play Giganta now, they will have a 5-5. We are already down to 9. Even if we draw the white source, I'm pretty sure that we won't make it here. We just lost way too much tempo. Okay, opponent cycles 4 planes, so they want to play Giganta next turn. Sanctifier. Okay, we find the planes. That means we can Bolster. Attack. We tap down the Instructor. Okay, they have Elspeth Smite. This means this is basically over. Yep. Okay. Alright guys, this is sadly the end of this draft. Would have been great to win one more match. I think then we would have profited in this one. But yeah, really good decks from our opponents. And at least we tried out some kind of the backup version. Okay. So the thing is, we got 4 wins, that's okay. In our deck itself, I really like the cards that I liked were definitely the Thrill Seeker. 2+1/+1 counters is definitely a lot in my opinion. Other cards that did pretty good is the Geoderm. Also had to read that card again. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1. If it's attacking a battle, put a +1/+1 counter on it instead. So this can also put a counter on other creatures. I like Bowler Slinger, simply because it can give its ability to another creature by simply backing up. And in the next turn, if you attack with it, you still get the triggered ability. I like that. Overall, Bruiser was a bit weird. Slasher, yes, okay, can finish some things off. Sadly, we didn't get to flip the Hermit. This would have been really powerful, but overall, I do think that in this set, you really have to settle for a mid-game deck. I think that there aren't that many, or for example here in this deck now, I think we had some really decent 2-drops. For example, the Phoenix was great, but you don't always get it. I'm more talking about commons and uncommons. So it's tough to find something that you can really pressure your opponent early on. You really need to curve out nicely with that, especially with the backup deck. But it can happen, but in the most cases for us it didn't really happen. Invasion of Regatha, yep, does some work. The 1 damage to 1 target creature doesn't always kill a creature, but it can be the finishing blow. But the 4/4 that you get out of it can be really good. Overall, I enjoyed this draft, but it's still, still have to learn a lot about this new set. Overall, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And then I would say see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.